When you go out and buy yourself an ice cream, you don't go out and buy it so that you can stuff it in your face as quickly as possible. You buy it because every lick, every bite tastes good, it's cold, it's sweet, you kind of like that, it makes you feel better. But even when it comes to like eating ice cream, what we tend to do is to rush to the end of that experience, and it's almost as stupid as you seeing somebody like stuffing an ice cream in their face in like 2 seconds and then stand up and look at you with a sense of achievement. It's like that a little bit. And this is exactly why setting goals can potentially be very misleading and can make you very unhappy. So I'll tell you a story. A few years ago, I was practicing guitar because I enjoy doing it. And to say that I was not having a good time is a monumental understatement, right? I was not doing well. A couple hours later, I was sitting down and drinking a glass of water, and I was sort of running what just happened in my head. And I was like, why the heck did I put myself through hell? Doing the thing that I chose to do, doing the activity that I enjoy doing. And you can sort of relate to it with any activity that you like doing, playing football, video games, reading books, dance. Instead of using a goal as a compass to give us a sense of directionality or maybe a bit of motivation to where we want to go, we use the goals as a contract to get from point A to point B. And until you get to point B, you're not going to be happy, that kind of a contract. So you take your happiness hostage to get to point B, and that's the goal setting. And here's the reason why holding your happiness hostage to achieving that point B can make you really miserable. And that is that point B doesn't exist. It's an illusion. It's a fallacy. Here's 2 reasons why. Number 1, point A and point B both are snapshots in time. They're like instances, less than a second. You want to make $1 million. That's just that 1 second when you achieve it. You want to do a certain dance footwork. You want to play a certain guitar riff at a certain speed. It's just that 1 instant that you achieve it there. So it's a really short snapshot of time. Number 1. Number 2, the happiness and a sense of satisfaction that you'll get from reaching that supposed point B is short-lived. Why? Because after that, you'll want more, right? And it's not like greed or obsession or all that shitty labels that people give it. It's a human thing. It's a lot of sense of satisfaction from our lives is in becoming better, is in improving. It's a human thing, right? So you'll want more. Over the past year-ish, I've added about north of $50,000 to my earning capacity. Am I gonna stop? No. Would you stop? No. Last year till now, I became a much better guitar player than a couple of years ago. Am I gonna stop practicing guitar? No. Are you gonna stop practicing doing things that you like? No. Then let's just cut the crap. For these 2 reasons that I just mentioned, these are snapshots in time, and the happiness that you get from them is really short-lived. For these 2 reasons, there is absolutely nothing to distinguish between point B and the journey, that middle thing between point A and point B. There's no difference. So it's an illusion. Hence, it's not a good idea to take your happiness hostage to something that does not exist. And I'll add this one more bonus point before I finish this video. When you realize that point B really does not exist, there is no end point. It's just a continuum. It's just that path. There's no A or B or any other points in time. It's just a continuum. You'll stop thinking about the future constantly, which means that you'll become more present in the activities that you're doing. Whatever activity it is that you're doing, you'll become more present in it. And when you're more present in something, you'll become better at it because your focus is in it. It's actually there. And when you get better at something, you'll start liking it more. And when you like something more, you do more of it. And when you do more of something, you get better at it, which makes you more happier, which makes you want to do more of it, which creates a positive feedback loop. And that positive feedback loop is going to skyrocket the sense of satisfaction and a sense of joy that you get from doing the things that you want to do, especially if they're hobbies or really anything, to be honest. And that's exactly why over the past few years, there has not been 1 second that I didn't enjoy practicing guitar. Not 1 second. And that is it. Catch you around.